live. I'm live. Class is live.
Check, 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 check. All right, this is Israelite School Universal Practical 9, started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under commanding General YAHANNA. It is Friday, the Lashawan Kodash class, where we get into our native tongue. Lashawan, you understand, being tongue, Kodash being holy, Lashawan Kodash being holy tongue. All right. We're going to start off every class, like we start off every class, with the Hebrew alphabet. If you could repeat after me: A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Cha, Ta, Ya, Pa, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Tza, Qua, Ra, Sha, and Th. All right, all right. Okay, let's zoom in over here. All right, so we're going to pick up where we left off last week. All right, informal greetings and responses. All right, so hope you guys have been practicing. Remember, the one that you should have definitely been using throughout the week, ayak shalomka, right? Ayak shalomka, which means how is your peace? And the response should be shanya shalomka, whether it be tuwa being good, la'a tuwa, which means not good, or palas, right? Palas means balance. I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. All right. So I like to keep the repetition going, right? And if you guys have any questions online, go ahead and type them in. Like, know how to say something in Hebrew, that's absolutely fine. You just let me know. I'll get to it towards the end of the class. But we like to use words that we consistently see over and over and over again. So a couple of words I'm going to leave up here so that we can continue to build on what we've already established, right? Okay? All right. All right. All right. Get a black marker here. Okay. all right. So here at the very beginning, all right. So we're gonna start it off like we always do, right? So we have an informal greeting, right? The informal greeting is just shalom, right? Get you in the context. I mean, in the consistency of constantly seeing this, we know that shalom is peace from last class, right? So we can pick any of the words that we have up here, right? And then we have tapa. Another word of her family is mashpaka, right? But I like to use shorter words. It makes it easier for people in the beginning to learn Hebrew, right? So we'll do Shalom Ak or Shalom Akwa, all right? Ma'atha Tazarak, all right? So we know from last class, right, that Ma means what? All right. And we also know this is another word that we constantly see over and over again. Because remember, when we're learning Hebrew, we want to use words that we're going to constantly hear and constantly use, right? So, what does atha mean? What does atha mean? Yikatazab. What does atha mean? Okay, so when you say the salute to the brothers, what is the salute to the brothers? Say it. Barakatah. It means what? Give that brother a hand. It means you. See how you was able to put that together because it's something that you use over and over and over again, right? So when you're learning Hebrew, that's what you want to do. You want to start practically using words, right, that you see or hear over and over again, right? Now, a word that we do not see over and over again, a new word that is being introduced is tazarak, right? Tazarak, let me give you the Strong's Concordance number for it. Tazarak Strong's Concordance number is 6878. All right, which means need. Which means need. All right. So ma'atha tazarak is what do you need? Right? Okay. So now, okay. So we're gonna. All right. So I want you guys to, like, if I ask this question, right? What are some common things that people would say? Oh, hey, brother, what do you need? What would they say? Like what? If you at camp, what would somebody say they need? Some what? Water. All right. So we know that in Hebrew. I'm gonna put this down. All right. So we know. Well, I'm gonna see if you know. Right. In Hebrew, what is water? Do you know? All right. Uh, do you know the beginning of the Lord's Prayer? Abanawa Shabbat Shemayim Kodash Haya Malakwika Taba Aratazayaka. Right. Okay. All right. But look. Okay. All right. All right. So let's break it down. Abanawa. What does Abba mean? What does Abba mean I just gave it away. All right, so Abba is father. When you add Nawah at the end, it's our. All right, our father. Right. The second word is Shemayim. Right. Okay. Let me give you. Let's write it up here. All right. So we have. All right. So that word for heaven is Shemayim. Okay. What did I do with that red marker that quick? It just ran away from me. She's got good eyes. All right. Don't go nowhere. It comes out. Don't go nowhere. All right. So I'm gonna give you a hint. Right. Okay. So Shemayim, this word is heaven in Hebrew. Right. We'll give you a hint. It has a prefix, right? Okay. So let's look on the board where our prefixes are, right here. Okay. What does it say sh is for a prefix? Right. Whom, which, or pertaining to. In this case, it's the pertaining to. All right. So it leaves the root word mayum, right? Mayum in Hebrew is water, right? Okay. So and this also gives you a brief lesson in science, right? Dealing with creation, right? Because it says pertaining to waters, right? Okay, so mayum is water. Okay, what are the three stages of water? What are the three stages of water? Science: solid, liquid, gas. Gas, right? Okay, so when it says the head pertaining to the waters, it's talking about the firmament, right? Because remember in Genesis, he said he separated the waters from the waters, right? And he had one waters that he made into the firmament, right? You know what I'm saying? So the word Shemayim or heaven means pertaining to the waters, right? So now we know one thing that we need is what? Water. And water is what in Hebrew? Mayum, mayum, mayum. Bet you ain't gonna forget it now. All right. All right. Okay. So give me something else that somebody else would need, sis. Like if I ask you, what do you need? Like what else? What's something else that you would need? Like something common. What you say? Food. Food. That is an excellent answer. That is an excellent answer. Let's see. Food. All right. All right. Sis gave a excellent one. Food. We all need food. All right. So sis said the next thing somebody's going to need is food. All right. So the Hebrew word for food is a call. Interesting because it's kind of like I call somebody because hey man, I'm hungry. I need some food. You know what I'm saying? All right. Oh, that's the wrong marker. All right. So give me something else. What is something else common that people will need? Hold on. Let's see. Somebody put something online. Oh, you grown? Say, oh, you. Oh, okay. What's up? Shalom. You grown? You know what I'm saying? You grown watching class. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? He had answered what Abba was. You are absolutely right, brother. Abba is father. All right. Now you said what's something else that somebody else needs? A rest. A rest. All right. Okay. I mean, you should already know what rest mean. What does rest mean? You know what, you should know. You Hebrew Academy. You don't know what rest means? I give you a hint. All right. So to be at attention is imagium. What is to be at rest? I mean, dang, the head Hebrew Academy instructor right there. He say it all the time. So to come to attention is imagium. What is to be at rest? Hold on. I give you another hint. I give you another hint. Hold on. It's sundown right now, right? So as of right now, what is it? No. What day is it? So what day is it biblically? It's the Sabbath. All right. So if the stand at attention is imagium, what is to be at rest? Imagium. There you go. Get that brother.
Most High Christ, brother. Yeah. Oh, man. You overthinking, brother. Damn. Plenty of time.
All right. So now that we have three base things, all right. So we have our question. All right. Our question is Shalom Ak or Shalom Akwath. All right. Ma Atha Tazarak. All right. So the response is going to be all right. So the response is going to be Anya Tazarak. All right. Mayum. right? Or Anya Tazarak Akal, or Anya Tazarak Shabbat, right? So we have the question, all right? Or instead of shalom, you can be like, hey, Salakia Ak Ma'atha Tazarak, right? So, excuse me, brother, what do you need? And then the brother would respond, Anya Tazarak Mayum, right? Which means I need water, right? Or Anya Tazarak Akal, I need food. Or Anya Tazarak Shabbat, I need rest, right? So let's practice it, right? All right. Uh, Shalom Yakatizab, Ma'atha Tazarak. So there you get that brother a hand. Get that brother a hand. You know what I'm saying? So the brother said, I need water, right? So you know what I'm saying? So Anya Tazarak a call, which would be I need food, all right? Or Anya Tazarak Shabbat, I need rest, right? Okay. Can anybody think anything else off the top of their head is something that anyone else would need? Like if someone asks you a question, what do you need? Can you think anything else? Medicine. Okay. All right. Let's see. I think you can just say like aspirin. You can be like Anya Tazarak aspirin, right? I mean, instead of saying like, I need health or I need wellness, right? So like as far as like modern day things, like things of today, you can just say those things, right? You can be like yeah. What are you just throwing that trash? Oh, okay. All right, just wanted to make sure. Make sure you ain't throw away a Game Boy or something. All right. All right. But yeah, you can be like Anya, Tazarak, Lori seasoning. You know what I'm saying? I need some hot sauce, some Louisiana hot sauce. Right. All right. So take a picture of this for your records. All right. So uh, we're going to keep the same thing up here, right? So remember, you can interchange any of these. So you can say Tapa or Mishpaka, Tapa's family, Mushpaka is another way to say family. Akawath, Aka's brother, Akawath is sister, right? And then Dom, which is like one of my favorite words, is blood. Like I always like to say, Shalom Dom, which means peace, blood, right? Like when you're talking to like a family member, right? So Shalom Dom, Ma'atha Tazarak, right? Peace, blood. What do you need? You know what I'm saying? Like you be at Camp A Salakia at one. I'd be like, hey, Shalom Dom, peace, blood. You know what I'm saying? Ma'atha Tazarak. Like, what do you need? You know what I'm saying? You'd be like, Salakia at one. You know what I'm saying? Anya Tazarak Shabbat. You know what I'm saying? I need rest. You know what I'm saying? I've been on post, my feet hurting. I need some rest, sir, Salakia. You know what I'm saying? So, like the things that we're going to be teaching, things that we're going to be bringing out, are things that you can practically use, so you can get into the use and the habit of using them. Right? You got a question? Go ahead. Yeah, shalom, Dom. Dom is blood, right? So, Dom Hadam Shalayah is blood of my blood, right? So I can be like, Shalom Dam Hadam Shalayah, peace, blood of my blood. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's just how we talk. You feel me? So take a picture of this. If you're online, Go ahead and screenshot it. Eh, What she? What do you? Why would? No, dumb hadum. You said, yeah, shalom, dum hadum, shalayah. Basically, what you're saying is peace, blood, the blood, right? Okay. So I'm sorry. You're saying peace, blood. So shalayah is Hold on, I got you. No, so shalayah means like privy, like privacy, like my blood, right? So it means like my private blood, right? So you're saying peace, blood, the private blood, which is family, right? So that comes directly from the Bible, right? So that comes from the term blood of my blood, flesh of my flesh, right? Right? Okay. All right. So make sure you take a picture of this for your records, right? So just in case you get home and you look at your notes and your notes don't reflect what was written on the board, you can always reflect back. All right. Okay. Let me pull out the next phrase that pays. Hold on 1 second. All right, cool. I found it. All right. Okay, so next, put this Strong's Concordance number up here. H7136. All right. So next, we have another informal greetings, right? So gonna start it off how we already started off. So peace, Ak. All right. So shalom, Ak, or shalom dum, or shalom mushbaka, shalom tapa. All right. Ma kara, right? Ma kara, which is Iran's favorite greeting, which is what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like what's good? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So my kura, right? So, huh? Okay, no sweat. So my kura is like what's up, right? So like kura, it means to like to encounter, to meet, right? So we're meeting. Like so what's up with the meet? Like what's good? What's going on? What's up? You feel me? All right. No, not up in the sky, right? So that would be as far as uh so all right, so you got to understand. So hold on 1 second. So I can give you the Hebrew word for the direction um above. I think it's hold on, it might be the same thing. Yeah, for head. No, that's Ra'ash. Ra'ash. So, all right. So in Hebrew, things are more talking about. Uh, you would make reference to like what we're doing, right? So right now, like we're meeting, right? Okay. So makara, right? So what's up with the meeting, right? So what's up with the encounter? So makara, you know what I'm saying? So like, what's good? You feel me? You said for what? No, it would be like yeah. So Quran would be that. So it's a meeting, right? So it's the instance, the occurrence, right? Right. So Quran. Let me go back to the definition. That's not what I selected. All right. So Quran, right, means to encounter, to meet, happen, right? To come to meet, to befall, to encounter, um, um, to cause to meet, or appointed time, right? So it's like saying like what's happening, right? Because it's the current situation, right? So all right. So you can say this a couple of ways, right? So you can say it the long way, shalom dom makara, right? Or you can say makara mashpaka, right? Which is what's happening or what's good, family. You know what I'm saying? Or makara dom, right? What's happening, blood? You feel me? So hold on, somebody asked a question online. Ryan said, "I need slaves." That's a that is an awesome I toss a rock. Oh, listen, let's see what that actually I think that would be Montezerium is bondage. Hold on, let me see what slave is. Slave or maidservant or manservant would be Amma. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. So you would say Anya Tazarak Amma. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He said, I need slaves. I trust me. I understand. I'm waiting for the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Because I got some duties. You know what I'm saying? I got the young whip cracker in here himself. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be having all of the heathens in check. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all done seen that video of Officer Ron cracking that rib, but that boy is so surgical with it. That boy splitting water bottles out here. You know what I'm saying? All right. Okay. All right. So building on what we did last week. All right. Or you can say Makara Muspaka. Which either or both of them mean the same thing, family. Um, then, oh. Hmm? Mashpaka. Ain't no in Hebrew. It's just mash. Mm-hmm. Uh, all right. So building on last week, all right. So, Makaradam, right? All right. What's happening, blood? All right. Your response would be Anya Tawab, right? Yakataza, what does Tawab mean? Good. All right. And if you're not good, you would say Anya La'atawab. What does La'a mean? No, right? Okay. And if you are okay, you would just say Palas, right? Palas means balance or okay. All right. So we have, so you can say it a multiplicity way. You can say, uh, shalom, dom, makara, mushbaka, right? So peace, blood. What's happening, family? Right? You say Anya Tawab, right? Which means I'm good, or Anya La'atawab, I'm not good, right? Or Anya Palas, which means I'm okay, I'm balanced, right? Okay, same thing previously before, right? So when I said Um, what was it? Ma Tazarak. Uh, man, I just forgot it that quick. Yeah, she fine. No, Ma Tazarak. Right. Right. Okay. So you can say, so if I ask you Ma Tazarak, you can say Anya Palas. I'm okay. Right. I'm balanced. I'm good. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Right. The water. There you go. You know what I'm saying? Anya Palas. The water. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? So that's another response, right? You see how we building? You know what I'm saying? So this is how you build upon the language, right? Okay. So we can do a whole add on from last week. So we have Anyak Shalom. So we can have Shalom Dom Anyak Shalomka, right? Peace, blood. How are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Then you respond, right? So you say, right. Right, you know what I'm saying? So you say I'm good. That's another way. See, look, you put it together, right? So another way you could have said it, Shalom Yah, right? Shalom Yah, which means my peace, right, is good, right? Okay, but the way you just said it, because you putting together what we learn in each class, right? So when I ask, Ayak Shalomka, you know what I'm saying? How is your peace on Yatawah? You know what I'm saying? You said what? I'm good, right? Or on Palas, I'm okay, right? So, all right. So we putting it together. All right. So I think we might have time. I mean, we right on the dime. All right. Does anybody have any questions on how to say something real quick before we get up out of here? We write it down. Huh? Okay, so the three things that you can use to help look up words, right? Of course, the number one thing is the Strong's Concordance, right? That's to help you identify and look up the root words, right? Two-letter lookup, that is a online database, right? To where you can look up root words, right? But it will not help you with conjugation, right? So, like, if you will try to look up shalomka, it's not going to come up, right? You'll be able to look up shalom, which is the root word, but the conjugation comes from knowing the prefixes and the suffixes and knowing the tenses, right? Which is the conjugation of the verbs and the root words and things of that nature. Okay. All right. So that's now hold on. So I said Strong's Concordance, two-letter lookup. Oh, and Blue Letter Bible, right? Because the Blue Letter Bible has an interlinear concordance inside of it. So if you click on the scripture itself, like if you don't have a physical Strong's, you can click on the scripture and it brings up like option. You would click interlinear concordance, and then when you click that, it will have a breakdown of each word transliterated to English. It'll have the original script in Hebrew from the Torah and the Tanakh, and then it'll have it broke down word by word what it is in Hebrew. And then you click that word, and it'll give you an in-depth definition and usage of each word. So two of those you can have on you at all time. A Blue Letter Bible, which is an application to read the Bible on your phone. Two-letterlookup.com. That is a website database that you can use. And then you have a physical Strong's Concordance that every person should have in their home. Okay. All right. So we'll pause right here. And next week we'll continue in informal greetings. questions and responses, right? But the most important thing is the practical usages. You have to use this, right? If you don't lose it, if you don't use it, you lose it, right? So, last week I gave the most practical one that you could use, right? Which was Ayak Shalomka, right? Because you're gonna always see someone, you're gonna be like, hey, how are you doing? Right? That's the most common thing that you can use, right? Okay. And then this one is Ma'atha Tazarak, right? What do you need? You know what I'm saying? Ma'atha Tazarak, like, what do you need, brother? You know what I'm saying? And you got Anya Tazarak Mayum, I need water. Anya Tazarak Akal, I need food. Anya Tazarak Shabbat, right? I need rest. Okay? Alright? That's something that you can, when you come home, to your husband, to your wife. You know what I'm saying? My Tazarak. What you need, love? You know what I'm saying? And she responded, Ahab, Tazarak, you know what I'm saying, Shabbat. Everybody want rest when they get home. You understand? So these are things that you can use and that you should use. You know what I'm saying? Like when you texting each other, use this, right? Force them to respond. That is the only way that you're going to get better at these things. All right. So with that, we'll give a courtesy salute to the brothers. Shalom Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shah Barakathum to the brothers, and Shalom Yahweh Shema Elathan Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shah to the sisters. And with that, we're gone.